What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Crash Blade Gaming. I'm your host, Crash, and we have an all-electric deck for you in this deck tech video here. I hope you enjoy it. And hey, if you do like the content, go ahead and subscribe. Leave a like on the video, help grow the channel. I appreciate it much. And thank you to all of my current subscribers. I appreciate your continued support for the channel, and it helps me keep moving along. So let's go ahead and get into the Pokemon question of the day. Alright, here we are with another Pokemon question of the day. Let's go over last video's question. This Psychic-type Pokemon in the TCG, that's important, likes to pretend to be the shadows of others just to scare them. This Pokemon can be quite the scary joker. Who is it? And Fernando Fufi, you were once again the first person to answer this question correctly. The answer for this was, of course, Gengar. This Psychic-type Pokemon in the TCG, I say that specifically because Gengar is actually now a Ghost-type Pokemon. But there is no Ghost type in TCG, so I wanted to throw that one in there. He loves to scare people for fun. That's what he does. So, Fernando Fufi, next time you see this video, go ahead and hit me up on Twitter or email me through YouTube. I need your PTCGO username so I can go ahead and send you a trade for some of the free prizes that you're going to get. And please have an energy that's labeled as for trade so that I can just go ahead and create that trade. That would be great. Now, let's go ahead and move on to the next Pokemon question of the day today. Alright, so this Ice-type Pokemon can use its nose to look for food and dig through snow and mud. Who is this Pokemon? Go ahead and leave your answer in the comment section down below, and let's see if we can get a third person to win a different prize. That'd be great. And let's go ahead and get into the deck list. Well, like the title says in the video, Zapdos here is the star of this deck. We have this Thunder Snipe attack. If we discard all energy from this Pokemon, this attack does 160 damage to one of our opponent's Pokemon V or GX, but, you know, V is the only thing that matters right now. That's a really solid attack, and let's see how else we have in this deck to help it out here. So, of course, we're going to be playing a 4-4 line of Flaaffys. This will get back our lightning energies and just keep these Zapdos attacking every turn. And we have a backup attacker. Since Zapdos only hits Pokemon Vs, we wanted something similar that will hit everything else, and this is Regieleki with the Terra Spark attack. It does 120 damage. We discard all the lightning energy again, but we also do 40 damage to two of our opponent's bench Pokemon, which helps Zapdos in getting one-shot sometimes. And so how else do we help Zapdos here? Of course, we're playing some Telescopic Sights. This bumps up Zapdos' attack to 190. Crobats are easy targets. Anything 190 and below, easy targets. Perfect for Zapdos. This deck is pretty simple to play. Get a bunch of Mareeps down, level balls, quick balls, get those Zapdoses out. We even play a couple of Stormy Mountains here. Let me show off the shiny one. Got a couple of those, get out those lightning Pokemon, put lightning energy in the discard, speed energies for draw. And yeah, this deck's pretty simple to play. You want to target down those Vs and, you know, you win the prize trades pretty much. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into some matches. Oh, our opponent decided to let us go first. I thought they would choose against that, but that's fine. We got a Mareep here, and we can get out a Zapdos. We can attach that, we can attach that, we can level ball for another Mareep. Actually, I'm going to level ball for a Flaaffy, because I also have an Evolution Incense, and we will hold the rest of our hand. Hopefully we draw into a Marnie. Two Ordinary Rods I do not want to research away. So that would be a bummer if I have to do that. So top decking a speed energy and then going into a Marnie after speed energy would be great. If they play down a Pokemon V, of course, otherwise this Zapdos is a little bit useless until then. So we'll find out. Alright, they go ahead and pass the turn. We did top deck a Marnie, that's nice. Let's get down another Mareep. Let's go ahead and evolve everybody here. And then we will Marnie, saving our Ordinary Rods, which is nice. We did get another Marnie, thankfully, but man, that Marnie us into a crap hand. Play down another Mareep, pass the turn here. Hopefully they play down a Pokemon V. I can do 190 damage to it if they do. if this Marnie that I have will get me into a Switch or an Air Balloon. But yeah, hopefully that Marnie that I played messed them up a little bit here. There's an Octillery, unfortunately. There goes our Stormy Mountains, which kind of sucks because I was going to get a Regieleki. But, ooh, that's okay. There's a Great Ball. Are you going to get a Pokemon V out? You got a V Max. I want the V. Okay, here comes the Pokemon V. I'm hoping. Alright, Urshifu V, there we go. Okay, so this coming turn, there's a Speed Energy. Okay, that's good. Let's go ahead and get the Flaaffies out. And hopefully the Speed Energy hits us into a way to retreat. And then I can Marnie away their VMAX that they have. Alright, Speed Energy. I'd rather do... Ooh, Research puts the energy in the discard. Marnie gets them 2 more cards. So let's just research. There's a Regieleki, which is good to see. An Air Balloon, which is also good to see. Let's Dynamotor onto Regieleki there. And then we can retreat into Zapdos. And we can Thunder Snipe their Urshifu on the bench. Now, they will be able to Rapid Flow this next turn because they have Octillery and the VMAX in their hand. But in response, I should be able to... Let's see. If they Rapid Flow the Regieleki... Oh, we're going to get Marnied. I had the energy in my hand. Let's see. Okay, we still have energy in our hand. If they Rapid Flow the Zapdos and the Regieleki, how much damage does it do? 120? So he can't KO the Zapdos. But I don't have a way to get Zapdos out of the active. So he can KO a Flaaffy and the Regieleki, unfortunately. And hopefully he doesn't have a Melanie in their hand. Let's see what our opponent decides to do. He could also Gale Thrust this Zapdos, and I think that'll be enough to knock it out. If he does that, the Regieleki can't take a knockout on the Urshifu, which is interesting. Okay, they do a Rapid Flow. I'm gonna assume that they're gonna go for the bench Pokemon here. Yeah, that's what I would have done too. Because unless I get a switch, that Zapdos is stuck in the active. Boss's Orders doesn't do me any good here. So we're going to attach the energy, put down an Air Balloon here, and we're going to Marnie hoping for a switch. We need a switch. Switch, switch, switch. We don't get the switch. That's a huge bummer. That is a huge bummer. Let's go ahead and get down another Zapdos because we can. Throw that away. And all we can do here is... Oh wait, no, that's perfect. I was about to Drill Peck. But now I can attack with this other Zapdos. Perfect. And we take down this Urshifu VMAX. Retreat. And take the knockout here. Ooh! Oh, that was... Oh, I almost clicked Drill Peck. That would have been the worst misplay ever. Alright, we unprize another Zapdos, but we need a Regieleki, which hopefully if they don't replace our Stormy Mountains we can get. It looks like they're going to go Passimian all the way. They Marnie me. There goes my energies. Maybe into a switch. Okay, we got a switch. We got a Quick Ball, which is good. Okay, they played on another Urshifu. I actually don't mind just switching into the Zapdos here and doing a Thunder Snipe on that Urshifu. Rapid Strike Sure is probably going for the tower, I would imagine. Yep, that's fair. They're gonna straight the Zapdos. For nothing resistance, buddy. Speed energy is always good to have. And our opponent concedes. Perfect. Alright, looks like we're going up against a single strike deck. Our hand is not the best opening hand. It would be nice to have a draw supporter, but we don't, so that's okay. Play down 2 Mareeps. We have a Flaaffy and an Energy. So this will be interesting. Let's see what our opponent can do. Maybe our opponent Marnie's us. I would be okay with that. There goes a quick ball, getting rid of a Gengar VMAX. They know that that VMAX will not help them here. I mean, they can play the regular Gengar. Let's see what that does. Yeah, I mean, that works. Do you play Marnie? Or is that all you got? Boss's orders are going to boss up a Mareep, which is actually good. If we get into a switch card, that's great. Speed energy, draw 2. Presses research, telescopic sight, which is nice. Let's go ahead and play that. And we can Dynamotor. Thank you for bossing up that Mareep. I appreciate it. And thank you for drawing a research. Switch card would be great. Air Balloon is perfect. Flaaffy is another good card. Stormy Mountain, that gets us our Zapdos. And we can go ahead and Dynamotor onto Zapdos, might as well. Our opponent might concede after this. We will find out shortly. We're retreating to Regieleki, Terra Spark. Take out their Houndour. 70 damage on that Gengar. And we get a Level Ball for another Mareep. Ooh! Every time I move, my green screen goes crazy. Let's see, they have 140 HP. Don't have a way to retreat this Regieleki, unfortunately. Our opponent concedes. That's what happens. Alright, we are going up against some type of Rapid Strike deck, and it looks like Zapdos might be useless in this matchup as far as I can see right now. Our opponent did have to mulligan a few times, so I have an amazing size of a hand here. I said that all backwards. I'm trying to focus, trying to talk and play the game at the same time, kind of hurts sometimes. Anyways, there goes some Mareeps. We will go ahead and attach the energy to Zapdos just because we can. And we will say we're done here. Looks like it's going to be a Regieleki show, but the unfortunate part about this is, whoa, they played that fast. The unfortunate part about this is, you know, we need Pokemon Vs to knock out, and there is a Crobat, so we will be looking to take out that Crobat. Search for 2 Rapid Strike cards, reveal them, put them into your hand. Oh, that's a good starting card for them. Okay, they get themselves a Remoraid and another Hoppip. Little do they know that I'm going to Marnie them. So I'm going to go ahead and attach it to the Zapdos and Marnie, because that Crobat is a juicy target. And now we are stuck again here. Let's go ahead and get a Flaaffy down. We can play the Stormy Mountains here, grab ourselves a Regieleki, and we're just going to Drill Peck. That's all we got. Evolution Incense that grabs themselves a Skiploom. But I don't think they'll be able to attack this turn. Well, I guess they can use the... Well, no, they can take out Zapdos. Does 60 damage twice, right? Yep, that's a bummer. Doing 60 damage twice really hurts us, but we're okay. Especially if we top deck a supporter or speed energy, something nice. That Marnie really messed me up. All my level balls have been played, so that's interesting. Looking for Evo incenses now to get the Flaaffy going. Here comes that spinning attack. Yep. As expected, we will go ahead and send up a Mareep. Professor's research is nice. So then we can grab another Zapdos. We can quick ball away that. Grab another Regieleki, because we're going to need them. We can Dynamotor onto Regieleki. And now we're looking for another Flaaffy, Energy, and an Air Balloon or Switch. Energy, Switch. No Flaaffy, that's okay. We can Speed Energy to hopefully get it. There's the Flaaffy, perfect. Alright, and we go ahead and use Dynamotor to get the Regieleki going. Switch into that Pokemon, and we use Terra Spark, hitting these two. That means they have no jump left. We will need to switch again. Evolution Incense is good, because we have a Mareep on the bench that could be evolved. So they promote their Mars Shadow here and use Static Shock to take it out. Raihan, okay. It's actually not a bad play. They get whatever they need, and they can use, what is that, Rapid Hunt, to get also another card that they want. Ooh, if I can get another Regieleki going, I can take out that Hoppip. Ooh, I need a Switch card or an Air Balloon. Not bad. Switch card or an Air Balloon, that's exactly what I need. Instead we get an Energy, but that's fine. There's a Flaaffy, we have one more Switch, 3 Air Balloons in there, so we have a chance to get it. Let's go ahead and play that Flaaffy. That's quick ball. I don't remember if I saw basic, but if we did, okay, we didn't. No big deal. Dynamotor onto Regieleki here. Attach the Speed Energy. Professor's research is much better than the Marnie in this spot. And we can also attach to the Zapdos, because I will be using it to take out the Crobat at some point. Research away this hand. Looking for a Switch or Air Balloon. Got the Air Balloon. I'd prefer a Switch. Okay. Let's hold that. Let's use that. If it plays, throw out the Evo Incense. Don't need it. Retreat into Regieleki, and our opponent will probably concede after this. Hit those two. Take 2 prizes. Their Hoppips are not safe. And our opponent does concede. That's all they got. Well guys, what do you think about this Zapdos deck? It's pretty interesting. You can tweak it if you want. There are some things here and there that I think I should change. Maybe add a different supporters or something like that. But yeah, the deck's pretty fun. It does, when it goes off, it does go off. And sometimes it struggles with a little bit of consistency, but you know, most decks do. Anyways, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and like and subscribe. And we'll see you next time on Crash Play Gaming.